Hey guys, what's going on? It's Jake here, and welcome to European Truck Simulator. Hold on a second, let me adjust my mic. Okay, there we go. So yeah, this is European Truck Simulator. I cannot believe I'm playing this, but I tried it out. It's actually pretty interesting if you enjoy driving. And I got my Xbox 360 controller here, and my mirror set up, and I got it on a manual. So let's start this thing up. Let's kick it in first. And I think we need to get some gas. So first chance we get some gas, that's what we're gonna do. So anyway, we're gonna turn on our blinkers. And okay, so I forgot I'm in Europe, so different roads have different systems of travel. So I need to look left. No, it's coming left. I need to look right. No, it's coming right. So I can take that right. Okay. So basically, since I'm 16 and I drive, I'm going to be practicing some real world things that I do in real life and see if I don't crash and kill myself. So yeah, it's a little difficult though because normally I drive, sorry about that, normally I drive an automatic, not a manual, and especially not a manual with 12 gears, and neither is it a truck. And here we got this sweet roundabout, so I'm going to take it going 30, and I'm going to wait for that car. That car was shot out front of me, too. Jeez. Okay. Going in between lanes. Okay, so, let me start telling you a few stories that I've had my experience of playing this. I've crashed 2 times going on, I forgot what they're called, but they're these 270-degree turns that go from like a east-west highway to a north-south highway, or north-south to east-west, whichever way you prefer. It's just like a transfer, and I hit it going 50, speeding offense. What? 45 miles an hour. What highway doesn't allow you to go 45 miles an hour? Okay, here's the sign. What's the speed here? 60. Okay, so 60 kilometers. Yeah, I was fine. Yeah, 60 kilometers is 45 miles an hour. See right there. So here, I'm hitting my cruise control to set it at 45 miles an hour. See, look at all these cars. All these cars are speeding. This is ridiculous. Anyway, so I flipped it twice, and once you flip a truck, you can't fix it. You have to either get a tow truck, and it'll pull you back to the last town you were at, and that kind of sucks. So yeah, I wasn't a huge fan of that. Here, let me drive one-handed and take a sip of my water here. See if I can do this without crashing. Okay, now this is a tight turn, so I'll turn my blinker off, cut off this dude right here, and quickly slow down so I don't flip. Downshift so I don't stall up on this hill. I think six gears for like 20s. Now I'm going 20. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, this truck is not very good with horsepower. Oh, I'm dumb. I was reading my miles an hour as my kilometers, or as my RPM, which is not good because I shift when it's at 20 and it was just sitting right at 20. So I was like, why isn't it going any higher? But I didn't realize that my RPM was on the right and speed was on the left. So yeah, that was a fail. Anyway, so coming up here, there's some gas, which I have 3 bars of gas. If you look right there, you can see I have just a little under half a tank. But over here on the left, if you look at that little PDA type thing, it says I have 3 bars of fuel. So I think I should be good. It shouldn't take too long. I mean, it says it's going to take 10 hours to get there, but I'm sure it won't take 10 hours at the rate I'm going. And when I say at the rate I'm going, that means I'm going very fast. Okay, so paying attention a little. Got my mirrors, bunch of mirrors. Some mirrors are locked to my screen. The other mirrors are like, you know, over here. Some ones are just locked to the corner, which is nice. It's nice having that because then I don't always have to look right and left. Even though it is kind of real, it's a little distracting because in real life I can do it, but in this game it's disorienting, I feel, and I don't feel like crashing. So anyway, I don't even know what I'm pulling in this trailer here. Let's take a view. Anyway, take a look at it. Oh, so it looks like it's gravel of some sort. Alright, that's cool. So anyway, we're going off on an Yeah. Okay, so now we're transferring on to a... Let's see, do I have a heading? Oh, snap. I don't have like a... It doesn't tell me if I'm going west or east. A120. Normally, oops, sorry about that, bump my mic. Normally I can tell what I'm, like, which way I'm going in America, because the highway numbering system, I forgot, but there is a system to it, like odds are north-south and evens are east-west or something. I forgot, which is pretty bad for me to forget, but I don't go on the highway, I just drive a normal road, so, yeah. But I know basic things. I mean, if I needed to, I probably could. I just don't know where I'd be going. I could follow the law and stuff, but, yeah. So what is that? It said, merging. Oh, crap. Whoa! Why were the... Okay, I get it's merging, but why did they all stop? That was weird. That was really weird. Jeez, that was close. That was ridiculous. Okay, I need to slow down here on this turn. Now I can speed up. Once you hit the apex of the curb, you can start speeding up again. And remember, always brake before a curve. So I can go 50 here. So I'm going... Let's see, where's my miles an hour? So I'm going... Oh, man. I'm going way too fast. I need to go back down. I don't want to get a speeding fence or flip this thing. I'm just... Out to 30, okay. I need a downshift. I think 30 I go at about 7th gear, I think. I'm just trying to remember. And up on my PD there's a bed and like a resting area. Okay, I can go. Downshift, like... Go! Oh my gosh, you're so slow. Oh, I didn't have to turn left. I'm done. I just had to do this. I forgot the rule for this. I don't think you have to do anything, because it's technically going straight, so I don't think you have to, do any sort of blinker thing. Man, this thing takes so long to get up to speed, it's ridiculous. But look, I'm in 6, going 25. The speed limit's 30, so I'm going to stick in 7th gear, I think. Oh, bumped up on the curb there. Alright, so, coming up here, we're going to have to take a, yeah, so 7th gear, the top speed's 30, okay, nice. I need to do a quick lane change. And then I'm gonna wait for this dude. Holy crap, the dude's gonna... Oh, he's gonna take a right turn. Gotta wait for him. Because technically I have a red, and you can't do a right turn on red. You can in America, but technically since I'm in the left lane, a right turn here is like doing a left turn there. So anyway. Okay. Alright, got it. Does that mean that's a one-way? I don't know what that means. No, this is not a one-way street. Concern me there for a second. Okay. So let's get in here. And it looks like I'm gonna have to do this thing. Pull up a little bit. There we go, okay. So I'm gonna have to travel to Europort, and then I'm gonna have to drive up here somewhere. So anyway, let's embark on a ferry. I wish you would actually show it, that'd be really cool. Sorry for yawning. I was up late last night and got up early today. Okay, so we're here. It's looking like I'm gonna have to take a left out of here then. Now, I don't know if the laws are the same. I don't think they are. Oh, crap. Took the wrong one. Whatever, I can come up here and take a right. Yeah, rerouted. People, that's the first time I've ever seen a person that's not in a car. So I have to yield to oncoming, or yield right here. There's no one there, so I'm gonna take a right. Yeah, I think this is back to American. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I know Europe is backwards and stuff, but I mean, it said, yeah, this is definitely, I'm going the right way. Because it said 50 on the right. If it was a left turn, then it would be 50 on the left. Okay, so I'm going to go to Rotterdam, it looks like. Oh, crap. Okay, look right, look left. You get past this billboard, so I need to scoot up a little bit. Yep, and that was a semi-truck. That'd be bad. Okay, for this truck it should be good. Nope. You taking a right? No? What are you doing? You waiting for me? Really? Okay. Screw your car. Slow down for me. If that car slams into me, that'll be so funny. You take these huge wide turns too. Eventually you develop some sort of like spatial recognition where you like know where the back of your truck is and you just know where the front of it is, so you can, you know, get a feel for it. Originally I'm like, how am I gonna pull this huge thing and not crash into anything? But just like real life, you get a feel for how big your car is and how, you know, how to take turns without overshooting it or undershooting it. Why doesn't that car go? There's like no one. Jeez. Ridiculous. So what is the speed limit here? I don't know. I don't know what that slash mark means. This isn't, like I said, I don't know Europe signs. Okay, that means it's gonna, wait, what? It looked like it was coming together. I don't, I'm so confused. I'm on 2 bars of fuel now. Wonderful. And, okay, it's not going to take me much longer, though. So I'm on 56, like 60-something kilometers an hour. I could shift up into 11, but... Is that speed limit? What does it say? I don't know what that said. I tried to view it as it went by. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. 50, okay, 50, so I need to slow down. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, I need to take a left. Ooh! Too busy paying attention to the, Okay, can I make that turn? Yes, I can, barely. I'm too busy paying attention to the speed that all of a sudden I'm almost crashing into people. That's actually what happened one of the first times I was playing. In real life... Whoa, 100 kilometers an hour. Damn. Anyway, why did I set my blinker on? Okay, in real life, let's say you're driving an automatic. Most automatics, at least I know, the 3 cars that my parents own. For example, my dad's truck. If you're just in normal drive, it'll shift for you and stuff. But if you, let's say you're driving in the mountain pass or whatever, and you need to slow down, but it's a really, really long hill and you don't want to wear your brakes out, well then you could take the shifting lever and you could just shift down to like a 3rd or 2nd, because let's say you're in 4th, you can shift down a 3rd and then to 2nd, and just from that, just from the extra RPM on your engine, it'll actually slow the car down itself. So that's what I was trying to do. I was shifting down from like 10th to like 7th in order to slow down, and it didn't work as well as I could. I mean, as well as I thought it would. So I slammed on the brakes as hard as I could, and it didn't slow it down fast enough, and slammed into the back of this car, and so I got like a huge fine for that and stuff. And it was funny anyway, though. I thought it was. Maybe it's not, because that person could have died, but... Whoa, 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 whoa. These roads are narrow. I'm seeing people coming up on my right, so I don't want to hit them, and all of a sudden... Oh, look at that plane! Dang, that's a low plane! That thing's sync rate was going way too fast. It didn't pull up. In real life, I think that thing would have crashed. It would not have survived that. Okay, so now we're coming out of the tunnel. So we're gonna go to Amsterdam, it looks like. And it shouldn't be too much longer. Yep, Amsterdam, and I'm in the left lane. Okay. Alright, so I need to figure out what the speed limit is. I'll probably shift up. I've been idling at 20. I normally do it as soon as the needle goes past 20. But I guess I can do it before, just a little bit. What's up, trucker? Whoa. My Xbox controller has a tendency to drift to the right just a tiny, tiny bit. And, okay, this is a really tight turn for this truck. I need to, sometimes I'm going to go into the other lane just so I don't spill it. Speaking of that, I should just start driving like this. So I can go straight here. So if I can't see my RPM, crap. Whatever, I can play it by ear. What happened? Speeding offense. Oh crap. Oh crap. I needed to take that turn. Okay, there's a rest stop up here, which means I probably should be able to turn around, I think. Stupid speeding offense took over, yeah, it took over my PDA, so I couldn't see. Okay, so I'm gonna have to pull into this rest stop. Wow. Okay, so I need to go right. There's no one on my right, I don't think. So I need to drop at 30. So I need to go right, I think. And that's parking. This is gas. I don't need gas. I just need to turn around. Okay, so how do I turn around exactly? That's my question, because I'm not seeing a... Wow, that was a major voice crack. I am not seeing a way to turn around here. I'm looking at my PDA and... Unless I can cut across over there? Or I can just take the fine and go in oncoming traffic, I don't know. Let me put my parking brake on. Okay. Let me consult the map here. Can I get a more detailed view? Oh, there we go, okay. So, the only turnaround spot would be all the way up here, which... It's not even a turnaround, really. I mean, I don't know what that is, but I can start going north-south, or I can go straight. Oh, crap. Yeah, that doesn't work. So I guess I'm just gonna have to do an illegal U-turn and drive in oncoming traffic. Yep, I guess that's what I'm gonna have to do. Okay, well, here we go. Hold on, kids. Oh, yeah. Just disable my parking brake, that'd be smart. Can I make this turn? I can make this turn. Okay, and here come the fines for driving and oncoming because I missed my turn because the stupid thing told me I was speeding. Which, maybe I was, maybe I wasn't. It doesn't matter. It still popped up on my PDA. Which covered... Wait, no, it's not a PDA. It's a GPS type thing. Or is it? Because, I mean, it has email on it. How have I not been fined yet? Why is no one in my lane, either? Unless that car's in my lane. Nope. Okay. Good. Okay, I need to take this turn slow. I can... There we go. There we go. Wrong way fence. I was looking for that. Okay, so now I can take my... Now I can take this right turn. And no one's coming behind me, I don't think, so I'll just take that. I am a horrible driver. Actually, no, I'm not a bad driver. I consider myself to be a pretty good driver. Oh, nope, didn't want to do that. My horn sounds silly. Did you see that car? It was going like 50 and then it just like slammed on its brakes. Jeez. That dude needs to allow more of a buffer room between him and his car. Okay, I'm gonna drag race this dude. Oh, what are you doing, you fool? Oh, whatever. I'm just gonna cut right. And as soon as I decide to cut right. Wow. Anyway, we're pretty close to our destination. I'm actually really enjoying this game. Like, originally I thought it would be super boring. I need to get back in the left lane thing. Originally I thought it would be super boring, but it's not. I mean, the dynamic areas, I mean, you can drive around Europe and stuff, and commentating is actually easier than I thought it would be. Somehow. They have lights on the right, yes they do. Okay, good. Oh! Go, truck, go! And shift, and shift. And shift. And shift. This is what I have to do on my Xbox controller. And shift. Look at this. 6th gear and I'm going 21. And shift. And oh, what do you know? Oh, okay, good. I was gonna say I'd have to stop again there. So I'm gonna stick in 7th, because that's 30. I think that's the speed limit here, it seems to be. Okay, good, so I can take left here. Keep an eye on that light. With the left, you have to yield to the right, I believe. Wait, no, that's only if they're going straight toward you. Never mind. With the left, it's a free left. I think. Remember, do not take driving advice from me or this game. Take driving advice from a licensed driving instructor, and yeah. Also, another reason that you should never take advice from me is because this is how I park. So I have to get in there backwards, so this is what I do. This. So I can get a tight turn here. Whoa! Okay. Okay, so let's reverse a little. I try not to jackknife it too much. Okay. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. So I turn around. And then what I do, I'm trying to line it up. So yeah, I've never actually done this in first person. I've only done it in third person. And then I pull out into traffic here. So I need to line up my mirrors with that. Okay. Okay, so let's just go straight. Just go straight back now. Straight. Come on. There we go. I'm gonna actually do this. This is easier than doing it in third person. Are you kidding me? Oops, wrong way. Try this way. There we go. Turn a little back. And that should be it. Yep, there we go. And detach. Wow. So that took me 11 hours and 58 minutes. There we go. Look at that. Experience points. And now I can put in here to like. So let's see. I can get explosives. What's number 2? Flammable gases. Oh, let's say non-flammable gas. Okay, what is this one? What is it? Where's the very top? Toxic and infectious substances. Corrosive substances. Man, that'd be horrible if I crashed that. What is long distance? So this has longer distance, obviously. Higher value cargo. Fragile? No, I don't want to do that. Just in time eco. Okay, I'm just gonna do this because none of these really do anything. That saves gas, that just gives me money, but this lets me this gives me like new stuff that I can drive. So if I crash, then I actually have a real consequence. So anyway, yeah, that is episode 1 of Euro Truck Simulator, number 2. So if you guys like it, then please let me know and I will do more. If not, then please also say, this game sucks, I don't want to see you do it anymore. But I enjoy it. I'll definitely continue to do more videos if you guys want me to. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will talk to you guys later.